Hey guys, good morning. How is everyone doing today? So happy to see all of you. I appreciate each and every one of you just so much. And today I'm super pumped, super excited. Today we're going to be working with it's not a new launch, but it's new to me because the first time, I heard about it about maybe 2 months ago because it just kind of, here, I'll just show you the palette. Hang on. I just don't want to knock over my phone because my brush holder is holding on my phone. There we go. So this is the JACLYN Hill X Morphe Divine Neutrals palette, and she is an absolute beauty. I didn't swatch any of it. I didn't touch it. I just looked at it because she's just so pretty. And this palette, it's beautiful, and it's calling every shadow in here is calling my name, and it's not often that happens with a palette. I mean, with all my like high end ones, there are a lot of shades that do call my name, but we're gonna focus on this one today. So I'm gonna open her up for you guys. You can see the beautifulness of it. Look at those. Look at that. This dark shade right here. That's like a dark chocolate brown. I'm gonna show you what shades that are calling my name, even though I said every shade in here is calling my name. Cinnamon roll, that's calling my name severely. Boo Bear. What else we got here? Exposed is also calling my name. What else we got? There was two more that were really dripping. This one, beautiful bronzy gold, absolutely beautiful. And risky or risk business. I think it's risk, but it could be risky. I don't know. It's spelled RISQUE, risky business. I don't know. But we have an equal amount of mattes and an equal amount of shimmers. And I pulled from my brush holder already the brushes that we're going to be working with today. We're only going to be using about 4 or 5 brushes. For now, I grabbed 4. I grabbed my Rephr 23 for my detail brush. I grabbed my Sonia G Pro Crease brush. I grabbed my Rephr number 3 brush, which is also a detail brush, which I use for underneath my eye. We also have the Rephr number 15, which is my blending brush, or I like to also use it as to apply my transition shade, so that's what I'm going to be using it for. And then if we need any other brush, we got plenty. Trust me, we got plenty. And I don't. What did I just do? I just accidentally clawed my chin with my nail. But luckily, because I double primed, foundation has not moved. I am going to swatch these for you guys, and I don't swatch often, but with this palette, I have to. So, first one I'm gonna do is called, well, I have to, in order to have hands to work with, I have to put the palette on my lap because I need to have the phone right where it is. So, the first shade in the palette, it's a matte slash, I think it's more like a shimmery matte, but it's called Chic Happens. So I'm going to swatch it here, and then I'm going to show you guys. Beautiful color. That's called, well, I don't think the lighting in here is that great, but that's called Chic Happens. Next, we have Just Barely. just barely shows up. No, I'm just kidding. Why is this not... Oh, it's because I'm trying to balance it on my lap. It's not working out too well. That's just barely there. I think it's just the way that I chose to swatch it on my arm that it's doing that. We have next up is Good Vibes. That's Good Vibes. That's a very that one swatched really nicely. Good Vibes. Next up we have Boo Bear, which was the shade that I said that one of the many that are calling my name right now. That's Boo Bear. Next shade, I'm trying to balance this on my lap, but next shade we have is Booked. My arm is going to fall off. This one's really nice. It's like a maple brown. This is Booked. I know, guys, I'm sorry. I should have swatched it the other way. Next, we have Cinnamon Roll, which I'm dying to use. Like, literally dying to use. Ooh, that's beautiful. Cinnamon Roll. Hang on. I'm trying to, like... my arm's gonna fall off. So those are all the matte shades. The shimmers, these are gonna be fun. The shimmers I'm gonna swatch on this arm, so it's easier for you guys to see. And I am going to vape for a second because that's just what I do. First shimmer, this is called All Lux. Ooh, it's like a champagne. That's All Lux. Next we have Birthday Suit. This one swatch is absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. Birthday Suit. I'm going to hold it up to the light as best as I can without breaking my arm. Next we have the shade that I'm going to probably use as a topper, which is called Drippin'. Ooh, and she swatches gorgeous. Drippin'. Next we have Risky Business, rather. Ooh. See, that might be the topper today. See, there's so many, guys. There's so many beautiful shades. That's Drippin'. Beautiful shimmer. I'm trying to hold it up to the light, but my arm doesn't go that way. Next we have Striptease, which is a beautiful shimmer as well. Ooh, see, there's so many. I don't know which one I want to use. Striptease, that beautiful dark shimmer. And then the last but not least, we have Exposed. It's like almost like a milk chocolate, but with an olive undertone. So these are the shimmers, these are the mattes. Sorry that my arms aren't really working today, guys, because I just find it funny. Because I usually, hang on, I'm trying not to let my phone fall on the floor. Okay. Now, the first shade that I want to go in with, I'm going to use my reference number 15 brush. And the first shade that I want to go in with, oh, there's so many delectable choices. I want to go in with yeah, let's go in with Just Barely. I really want to see how this one performs. Okay, and I have on my V-Sart Seamless Eye Primer. And this is definitely a palette, guys, that I know for a fact that I'm going to keep reaching for. I love neutral palettes, especially ones with these types of tones, but I also am a cool tone lover. I'm a sucker for cool tone palettes. And pick up just a tiny bit more product, not a lot, just a little bit. That's very, very pretty. I like that it's nice and light because the look I have in mind today, I'm going to need this shade definitely needed the shade as a transition. So we're going to do the other eye. Sometimes I like to dab, like pat it on sometimes, and then go in and go into circular motions. So well, currently right now in New York, it is 5:29 a.m. and I always get up super early so I could do these videos for you guys, and it really is my favorite hobby aside from doing makeup, filming, and me having my own channel, and each and every one of you who support me. It's just, I can't put into words how much it means to me. I really can't. It just really warms my heart, so I want you guys to know that. I need a little bit more product of that same shade. Okay. Great transition shade. Yes, it is a little on the light side, but we're gonna need that. So next shade I want to go in with for my crease is going to be, let's see. I'm either gonna use, I think I want to go in with Boo Bear, but I think that might be too dark because of what I'm gonna do with, I'm gonna do a special look of one of the steps in the look that I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna need a lighter shade than the one I want to go for. You know what, let's go in with Good Vibes. Why not, right? This palette does have a lot of kickback, but that's okay. Okay, very nice. Okay, I like that. I definitely like that. I picked up just a little bit more product. Putting it directly into my crease. I love this brush. This brush is amazing. Well, it is a Sungyeji brush. And I'm also putting just a little bit over here near the outer corner, and you're going to see why in just a little bit. Okay, let me grab then a little bit more for the other eye. Okay, I'm liking that. Now the next shade, the next brush that I'm going to use is I'm going to take my reference number 3 and I'm going to go underneath with, I really want to use Boo Bear. So we're kind of going in order shade-wise, unintentionally, but we are. Ooh, that blends nicely underneath the lash line. I mean, well, lower lash line. That does blend nicely. I mean, well, it goes on nicely is what I meant, but I need a little bit more. They say one of the easiest ways to do this is to look down a little bit, like so. Alright, I want a little bit more, so I'm going to pick up some more product. Very, very beautiful shade. Very beautiful shade. I like that. Just going to add a tiny bit more. going to do the same on the other side. Making a little tiny wing for what I'm going to do after this step. And yes, I know I gotta go and make another wing for the other eye. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm gonna go grab a little bit more of Boo Bear. I love that name, Boo Bear. I just want to see how we're doing time-wise. We're doing pretty good time-wise. Okay. Now, I'm going to switch brushes. So I'm going to put this brush back in its home. I'm going to put the crease brush back. Blech, I was like crease brush back. It's kind of a tongue twister. I'm going to take my reference number 23. This is one of my favorite parts of doing a look like this. I'm going to take the darkest shade in the palette, the darkest matte shade, which is Cinnamon Roll. And I'm going to this brush might be too small, but we're going to make it work. I'm going to pull my eye just slightly so I can, because for some reason this brush is not working the way it usually does. I don't know if it's the formula of the shadow, but for some reason there was another brush that I used that was very similar to this one, but I can't seem to think of which one it was. I don't know if it was my Lotus Soft Definer. It may have been. I just don't know. Oh, I like how that. Now you guys see why I made that little wing. I like that. I just gotta fix it up a little bit. And I have my wing glass brushes that I ordered on the way. They should be here in a couple days. I would think like maybe 2-3 days at most, because they came all the way from China. I got them on eBay. Listen to this, guys. I got 8 Wayne glass brushes for, with tax, 115 ish. No, sorry, 125, which is really hard to find, but I found that on eBay. Lucky me, and I cannot wait to put them to use. I love this wing. And I'm bringing a little bit down to the lash line, just a little bit. We might do a cut crease. I'm thinking about it. That's why I might. I haven't done one in so long, you guys. I have not done a cut crease in months. At least, probably 6 months. Because I always get, it's a bit out of my comfort zone because it's not a look that I go for typically. So, I don't really do it often. I'm not sure if I have time to do it, that's the thing. Maybe I could do a half cut crease. I don't know yet. Let's do the other eye. I gotta bring this wing out just a little bit more. What? I think it's the formula. Because it starting to feel slightly dry. Like, I know that they're matte and everything. But they're starting to feel slightly dry. And I'm going to also take this and I'm going to kind of fill this in just a little bit in the very outer corner because it's such a beautiful shade. I like that a lot. I really do. Now I'm going to fill in this shade, this corner a little bit. Ooh, spicy. Spicy look. I love the wing that I created. I really do. I'm definitely a wing girl. Like I just love making wings and carving out I hope you guys aren't upset that this eye isn't coming out as great as the other eye did. This eye is coming out better in a way. I do like that. Do I think I want to do a cut crease today? I don't know. I think I want to take a beautiful shimmer though. I kind of want to go, I wish there was a matte black in here, I really do, because that would help. I'm going to try a different brush. Grab my reference number 3. I'm going to see if I can fix this. A little bit better. Got something on my eye. I think it's a piece of eyeshadow. I may have to switch brushes again. So, how are you all doing? I want to talk. I want to chat with you guys. So, drop a comment below. Let me know which shade you guys like the best out of the palette, out of this whole palette so far, matte wise, and then let me know which favorite of yours shimmer wise that you guys like. Just gonna kind of diffuse this a little bit. Alright, we're gonna try this one more time because I don't want to keep you guys too long. I don't want, in case you guys have to go do something or go somewhere. I don't want to make this super long video, but it pretty much is a long video. Ooh, I like that. Okay, now I'm going to put this brush back in its home. I'm going to take my blending brush, just kind of, only the inner part. I want to keep that shape. But I am going to blend this part down here a little bit. I like how that blended out actually. Just slightly blending it out. Nothing too crazy. Okay, I'm going to put this brush back too. I'm going to use my finger to apply the shimmer. And the one that I want to go in with is called Drippin'. Ooh, that is gorgeous. Look at that color. This palette, aside from the first shimmer and the first matte and the second matte, remind me of the Urban Decay Honey palette, which I do have, which I have not used in a good minute. Maybe I'll use that one day this week. I'm gonna do another layer. I'm going to take my left hand, because I'm right-handed, what I'm going to put for this eye. This color, this shade is beautiful. It's like a honey bronze. I love neutral palettes. They're just beautiful. They're so beautiful. If I have to hop off camera like abruptly, you guys, it's because I have a 22-month-old son, as I've mentioned in quite a bit of my videos, and he wakes up sometimes a few times during the night. He woke up like twice last night for about 5 minutes, and then he went back to sleep. So I was like, yes, thank goodness. I really like this look. It's very pretty. Very, very pretty. Okay, I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to go put on some mascara, some eyeliner, and some lashes, and get something to drink. And I'll be back in just a moment. I'll be back, guys, in a few minutes. Well, it'll seem like 2 seconds once I hit the play button again. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Hey guys, I'm back. So this is the final look using the JACLYN Hill X Morphe Divine Neutrals palette. And for my lipstick, I use the Huda Beauty, trying to think, Self-Made Cream Lipstick, which is a beautiful shade. I'll show you guys real quick. Beautiful lipstick, beautiful shade. I absolutely love this lipstick. I really do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really did. I had fun with it. I really did. And I love spending time with you guys. It's honestly, there's nowhere else I'd rather be right now than home with you guys. If you have not yet subscribed, then what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button. You guys know I never let you down. I always make sure I provide you guys with great content. If you did have fun today, just like me, and you did enjoy this video just like me, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up before you leave. And that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow morning for another video. And I'm not sure which palette I'm going to use yet, but it's going to be a surprise. But I love you all so very much, and I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Bye guys, have a good one.